So, ladies and gentlemen, slowly, let's gather up. Here they do not let us for long, so please, let's start gathering. So as you're coming, you can see right in front of you down there the Agora.
That's the Agora down
The temple
there.
of Hephaestus or Vulcan. He was the god of the blacksmith. It's the best preserved temple of Doric style in our country, ladies and gentlemen. Hephaestus or Vulcan, the god of the blacksmith. And as you can see, it still preserves part of the roof.
Yeah.
Unlike to the other temples which have no roofs. And actually it dominates the area of the Agora. Agora, you say in English agoraphobia, when we have a fear of crowds. So the most crowded part of the city was this one. Shops, boutiques, philosophers, they were all located down in the Agora. So the place of the everyday life. Let's gather up for a few minutes, please. They don't let us stay here for long. Χρύσα, καλημέρα, καλά είσαι. Καλά. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Are we coming down the same way?
yes, we're coming down the same way, but we're exit from there. They don't let us go back there. Yeah, and then we exit from there. Okay? Let's gather up, please. So, should we try the method? Sir, those are the last steps before you get to the top. The very last ones. Yeah, perhaps as you wish. You can give it a try on your own pace if you wish. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's gather up, please, very quickly. I will show you again Piraeus, the place where we started from earlier in the morning. And right opposite us, you have a flat grey area with up on the hill. This is where the Athenians used to gather so as to vote. Just to tell you that if they didn't care to show up when an important vote was about to take place, and they used to gather 40 times per year, quite often, those absentees were called idiotes. Idiotes is a Greek word. It means the individual, the one person. But in a broader meaning, it referred to the egoists, the selfish people who didn't want to dedicate personal time for the major decisions of the city. So nobody wanted to be called an idiotis, even back then. And a little further to the right again, the Agora. But I want to show you the rock. Do you see the rock up there? So this is the rock where St. Paul, the Apostle of Nations, gave one of his sermons about the new religion, Christianity. And in the Acts of Apostles, chapter 17, you can find there the speech that he addressed the Athenians, okay? Areopagus it is called. You will find the same name there in chapter 17. Areopagus, which means the rock of Ares. Now, just to tell you that if you turn around, you have the propylea, the monumental entrance. Lower part, it's limestone. We have to say that the first Acropolis had been in limestone. The Persians destroyed it, you remember that, and the Athenians rebuilt it in marble, we said. You see the two phases. Even though we are not archaeologists, it's very evident. And this is the propylea, the monumental entrance. It had 5 gates, ladies and gentlemen. One central in the middle and another 2 on each side, so 5 in total. And as we'll be turning right and walk uphill, you have the temple of Athena Nike, goddess victory, we said. And as we said on the bus, the cult statue had no wings, you remember? The Athenians had removed the wings so as not to let her fly away from the city. So it was called the temple of wingless Nike. 5th century BC, Ionic style, totally made out of marble. Let's move on and see that.